Hello, welcome to the blessed legend of Grimrock II. We have arrived in the Bluestones. What is the stats at the moment on this game? Well, it's the... Oh, it's an hour. This is 1 hour. So this is actually the second hour of gameplay, in fact. That's the situation. So we've done a bit of housekeeping. We have done a bit of tidying up. We found a few bombs along the way. Some of these puzzles are really difficult to do. We even found a rapier sword. Oh, sorry, what's in this thing? Oh, it's all that flipping rotten bread. He's carrying around a box load of rotten bread in fact. Yeah, they're a bit low on the red, so we'll just do that for a second. He's actually full to the top with stuff, isn't he? He's got random objects, which I'm not sure we're ever gonna flipping use, but there you go. Can she do the rage? Yeah, rage! He's absolutely top. He's got to that stage where he can do rage. Absolutely brilliant. It's not bad. Like that. So, he can do what he's doing. Can he do a bomb? Oh no, he can't. He can't, I said. Right, go on then, have them all. Have them all. Right, what's that looking like? He's got 3 of those. She's got 4. He's got 2. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. How many darts has he got? He's got 5. Oh, he's got 6 actually. What am I talking about? Look at that. That's quite impressive. Right, so basically, when you come to the Bluestones on Falter 0, you come to this mission room. And you have got missions ready to go straight away. And you've got these pictorial graphic things that help you remember which ones you've used and which ones you haven't. But anyway, the thing to do is only do these missions when you've done everything else. Otherwise, you might find that you can't complete a mission, or it's a lot more difficult to do. That's more likely. You could probably complete them, but at what cost? You know, so try and make it as easy as possible. And I think, see, what we're going to do now is get the weapons. We've got a warhammer there, and we've got a sword there, and look at the weapons they've got at the moment. I mean, that warhammer and the sword is going to be a lot better. So every time you come here to do these keys, save the game first. And then if you completely cock the flipping thing up, then it don't matter. So you can put both in at the same time, but you actually don't need to. So if you've got both in at the same time, that is flipping optimum. That is optimum. So where are the actual weapons we want to do? Here. So you can shove that one over. Grab the warhammer. Yeah! Oh, he's top now. He is top now. Cool, blimey, look at him. He's got the warhammer. Yeah! Right, and you've made a space to push this other one. I mean, there's loads of time to do this. There's no race to have to do this. So now we're after this one. So you push that one over, which is now blocking this pathway. So give it another push, and now it's not. And now we've got the flipping. That is way better. That is way better than that flipping dagger she had. She's got both now. It's absolutely brilliant. You can push the rest of them around if you want to, but it's not going to help much. It doesn't. I mean, just for fun, I suppose. If you want to, they do push around all over the place, but there's no point really. It doesn't do much. So what do we do now? A little bit of re-exploring. Check out that you have actually searched out the forest. You might be surprised to find that actually there's a few things haven't discovered. There's loads of these herbs which really are fantastic. Oh yeah, try out the new weapons. Yeah! Try out the new weapons by George. Oh, he's got his darts. He's got his darts. God, they don't make a racket when those things power down, don't they? Oh, arrows. Oh, they're good for the throwing contest. You need, I think it is, by memory, 5 stones and 2 arrows for the throwing contest. God, there's tons of stuff in this bit. That's absolutely brilliant. Very nice too. Very nice too. So, that was worth doing alone. That was worth doing alone. So, where the heck are we coming to here? What's all this about? Oh, it's this place. Oh my god. I just remembered something. I've got to go and do some cooking. No, there's a button. There's a button down here. Which, if you press this button, it's actually like defences. You would look. Can you see them? There's actually defences coming through now, wiping that lot out. If you can remember to press that button, then it's really going to help. Try not to use any of the bombs that you've found along the way, especially with these defences running. There's no flipping point, is there? You've got defences backing you up there, which you can see. Oh god. Oh yeah, we can use that. If it hits. That's a nice hit, that was. Bloody toads. They are absolute swine. I think the defences have actually run down. I think they were pretty good, but I think we actually didn't see them in action because we weren't, because we had to go back and press the button. I think it would have been a bit better if we could have known, if we could have remembered. Anyway, we didn't, so never mind. Ah, joking. Flipping having a laugh. I think he can go on the front. You can give him that. And he can... No, he's not supposed to do that. Oh. There wasn't that many of them. The idea is that you go down into this passageway here. When this Crowan gets out of the sodding way. God. And you can see a hollow arch. You can see a hollow arch up the top there, so you go straight through there. What I'm worried about is making sure the Minotaur doesn't actually peg it the flipping same way that Shadow did. That'd be crazy. Oh come on, we've got 2 of these. Go Bennett. Right, she can now go back on the front. He can have that back. I'm not leaving this passageway until I discover... Oh, we've got the old Twizzle stick. Oh, that is brilliant. That is really good. I love the old Twizzle stick. That's such a nice find. Yeah, it's good, that is. So basically, he's now got a lightning rod, and we've got tons of recharge devices. He's got 1 dart. He's got 1 dart. She can go up on armour. Because back at the Bluestones we saved some heavy armour that we found. So that's going to be good. We haven't actually found any light armour yet, I don't think. I don't think we found any yet. Oh, there's a key. Yes. Yeah, this key takes you to a devil of a mission. Oh boy. You have really got to get it right. God, it's a right old mission. Oh, we got a nice old shield there. Cool, that's quite good. So that's a really good find there. So we got a little bit more food. You can have that. So down this corridor here, you may not have noticed it, but there is a secret button. In fact, there it is there. Don't do anything now, but that's a really good secret button to take note of. Of course it is. So there you go. So what's the score next? Well, we've got this gold key. Got this gold key, you see. We have got a couple of... Oh, we can get another wall torch, can't we? We're just walking away from one wall torch. On the wall, you can grab it if you want to. You can. Go on in. She can forego a shield for a torch. Right, so we are going off to use this gold key, the second gold key. Actually, you can use the first gold key in the mine. I've never done it that way round. I suppose I should do the next time just to see if it actually is possible. I've always thought that that is not going to work. So maybe I should try... Oh, you can pick this up. Oh my goodness me, look at this lot. Wow, they're really good later on. Oh, there's another one of those. Right, okay. So, down here are the magma golems. If you jump on them, it opens a secret passageway. But of course, there is the problem that the magma golems can actually crash the computer. It did it to me the last time. So that's why I'm saving it. If you save the game, you're going to be fine. So there's 3 of them. You've only got to take one of them out, and it opens up a bonus passageway. Right, okay. I'll be very careful. Is it open already? Let's have a look. No. Right. Be careful about taking these magma golems on, because if you get them to come to you, if they start hitting around the edge when you're looking down at them, that can actually crash the game. So let's see what happens. We want to take one of them out. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's not playing ball. He's not playing ball. I mean, you do come back to it, so if they're not going to play the game, maybe they can't actually see us at the moment. I don't know. I don't know. Looks like they can't actually see us. All right, well, don't have to worry. It's not crucial. It's not crucial. We're going in here. Find the rope, which is absolutely brilliant. Where it crashed the last time. Okay, I think we give up on it. Right, descend. Oh, if you're going to descend, this is the real dodgy bit. Wow, this is the real dodgy bit because you've got 2 Medusas and you've got a secret thing to do. Okay, so I'll tell you what. Let us put on the green and the rage. And Minotaur's got the frost bombs, so descend. Right, as soon as you descend, look for the dirty floor. You can go out, you can grab them. Oh, blimey, ethereal blade. Wow! Right, now you've got a frost bomb. This is an absolutely brilliant edge. This helps so much, it's just unbelievable. try and limit the use of them, obviously. Cool. That was such a good thing to do. Right, we're going to go in. We are going to nick this thing, which has closed the door. Det has closed the door. So I'm hoping that by killing this remaining one, it will open the door. I don't know, maybe I did that wrong. I hope it works. I'm not sure entirely. Cool, we ran out of flipping energy. Tough. We don't watch it, we are going to lose people. See if that's opened the door, I hope so. Did! Ah! Flipping heck, I'm glad about that. Okay, so you can also, at this stage, you can also take the sling. So if you've got stones, you can have that as a brilliant backup system. This thing is like for emergencies, really. What else is there in this treasure room? I mean, you saw what happened. I took one item, which was this fantastic bone blade. Here it is. She's got a fantastic bone blade. So this now is her backup weapon. What is he trained on? Is he trained on... He's not trained on light weapons, but now we could train up the Rat Master. Remember we got it from in here? It was a hidden area. And there are no clues for it at all. None. Absolutely none. Apart from the map. I think you can see it there. You can see it on the map. But anyway, yeah, that's good. So basically, you can just exit this room by default when you come in here, unless you take one item. The sling isn't included. The sling is like a freebie, but there are various choices in here that you can choose from. I think there's a bow. There's actually an alkaloid staff there, which would have been great. There's a bow. If you take any of those now, this door slams down and you're stuffed. You literally are locked in. You can't do anything. Because it allows you to take one item, and for that you have to pay the price of taking those two Medusas out. Once the two are taken out, then the door reopens. So what the old bone blade is absolutely gorgeous. Cool, look at that, 50. Wow. It's not bad, is it? Where's all this going? What's all this about? No, really. Gormless mummy, this one, isn't he? So we got an ethereal blade out of that. I've got a feeling that it was up there. I think, yeah, it was up there. Which is great. So we've done really well on that. That is a flipping good mission to achieve. So now we have come round to this place, and we haven't got a key, have we? It's true, we haven't got a flipping key. We wasted it. 24! That's unbelievable! That is unbelievable. Wow. That's not bad. We've got a few of these left, which is great. It's so good to have that rage. Gives you a brilliant edge. He's got one. That's a nightmare. I tell you what, those Medusas really sapped on our medical supplies there, didn't they? It's a good thing we had them, otherwise you would have lost team members with no two ways around it. What have we got now? 3, 4, well that's good, 4, yeah, so it's looking good now, it's okay. Right, so, ooh, 8 darts, I like that, that's good. So what's next then? Okay, I think we can try taking out some of these. We've got like half a dozen. We've got half a dozen sentries or whatever you want to call them. It's a good idea to take them out at some stage. Cool, it's not bad. The U-Guardian coming in as well. So I'm retreating to a location I know will be good. Wait a minute. Blimey, let's saw him off. Let's saw him off. I suppose we could use the... very careful with the bombs that we've got. Really do. They're really precious. We need them. Spiral mission. We definitely need them. So I'm really trying to ration them down. You know, I don't want to use them for any old scenario. Oh, we can go on to he can go into concentration now. Brilliant. Okay, we don't need the torch because he can go. He can go and make light. We can make it now. Right, so we can take on that. Wait a minute. Where's her shield core? Where's there? We can take on. I'll tell you what would be really good. Would be that, wouldn't it? He can use that. We need one frost bomb against that U-Guardian. Oh. I don't know where he's gone. I don't know where he's gone. Yeah, it's a nice weapon. It really is good. Oh my god, he's there. He's there. Come on. He's got none of those blue ones, has he? Blimey, I like it. We got a key! We got a key, but unfortunately it's not the right key for this puzzle. So, you can forget it. It's not the right one. Unfortunately it's not. It sounds like it should be. But it just isn't. You'd actually need a brass key for the puzzle. So we'll have to leave that until another day. Wait a minute, what's he going up on? I think he's going up on accuracy. He is going to go up on light weapons, because say you need him on the front. That would be so handy, because he could... What's this thing? Oh, that's for defences. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, she would enjoy that, I think. Shadow would enjoy that, definitely. Let's have a look. He needs those to go with his... And you can have a little look up the top here to see what the score is. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. My God, it hit us that time. Git. So shall we... blimey. Shall we go back to the... Here we are, it's there. So he can have that when he needs it. So over the road here we have got a throwing contest. I suppose we could complete some of it now. Don't have to do it all now. Well, yeah, when you complete it, you get that blue globe there. That's your prize, and you also go into this room here. But the trouble with going into there, not only is there a couple of ogres in there waiting for you, but there's a lock in there which you think is an iron lock, and it's not. It's a brass lock. So you don't need the sling for this. So you come back to about there, I think it is. Oh, wrong. There you go. There's one. So we've done one of it. Is there any more stones? There must be, surely. Where the hell are they all? Oh, this is looking bad. We need more stones, definitely. What the hell happened to them? They must be spread across the basins, I suppose. Okay, we did the first two. They must be spread across the basins. That's all I can think of. Oh, they're here. Got them here. So, oh, that's 3 done. That's 4 done. What's the score? This does it go on to there? No. Oh, it's this one, of course. Yeah, sorry. Right, so we've done 5 of 7. That leaves 2, and that has to be done with a bow. You have to have a bow for that. Okay, so that's pretty good. I like that. So it's very good going. What's next? What is next? I suppose we do. Well, we can't do that mission yet because we haven't got the brass key. It'd be a mistake to do it. If you did that mission without having the brass key, it'd go off half cocked. I don't think you get the opportunity to do it again, so you have to do it when you're in possession of the correct key, which is a brass one. So we're going to go down this trapdoor again. Hey! Now, what's happening here now? That's still open from when we went in there last time. We used the key in there. The iron key, that is. Oh, here we are! We are in the basins of the custom dungeon known as the Falter 0 dungeons. So we've been here a few times. I think we might even be coming here a few more times yet, I think. But it's all relatively easy once you know what's going on, I suppose. He can actually cast light. Oh, what's happening then? Oh, I see. Let's get used to it. Because we have been using the torches up until now. We have been using the torches, so what we're going to do, we're going to head back down to the missions. We're going to do some missions. Because once you run out of things that you know you want to do, then it's the missions next. Quite obviously, whether you're ready for them or not. Hopefully you will have pushed the right blocks over down here to and kept this way open. Otherwise it's going to be jolly difficult to get back to yon blue stones. This is it here, it's not far. Right, now we're going to decide which flipping mission. Oh, we're going to drop a few things off. So a really good idea when you come down here to think about what needs dropping off, because do you need to carry stuff around with you? He's got, oh, that goes with the heavy armour. I don't know if she's qualified on it yet or not. We've actually got a pile of heavy armour somewhere. Thought we did anyway. Oh, here it is here. This is the pile of heavy armour. Let's have a look. Is she qualified on it yet? Nearly. Nearly? Okay. So we've got a lovely pile of heavy armour there for her. What's he carrying round? Oh, he's got the right pile of odds and sods there, look. It's really crazy, that. Don't know if we need to carry that round, to be honest. Just various miscellaneous stuff. Let's have a look what they're doing, like, oh, okay, brilliant. So that is an empty box. I don't need to carry an empty box around as far as I know. I don't really need that either, unless you find a cannon. And even if you do find a cannon, okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go to the missions, which is straight through here. Now, where are you going to go first? What are you going to do? Which one should you go on first? Well, that's a good answer, isn't it? Right, so when you're going to decide which mission it is you're going to go on, definitely use these pictorial links to help you. Like, for instance, this one, I put a piece of food down. Mind you, there's another piece of food there. So put a piece of food down to show that you've been on it. So we're going to try this one first. It's the one with the mummy. This is quite a good one to start with, definitely. It takes you to an underwater area with loads of herbs to pick up. I don't know. Ah, here we go, look. There's a vine down there. So that's a really good clue. You see a vine on the wall, because there's not normally a vine on the wall. So what's all this place about then? There's a lot of blue plants. And what else is there? I don't know. If you look at these rocks and everything, is there anything hidden? Let's have a look. I don't know. Can't see anything obvious. Oh yeah, there's a bow! Look, if you look at the actual rock here, there you can just see the outline of a strut of a bow. Just there, there's the bow. We found the bow. Fantastic. So now we can go back to that throwing contest and we can complete the throwing contest. Oh no, we haven't got the key. There's no point. There's no point going to that throwing contest if you haven't got the key. That's fucking pointless. You just end up in a room with a lock and you haven't got the right key. You do need a brass key. Just checking this place out because I thought there was. Oh, blimey, that's amazing. Oh yeah, look, there's a few more of these blue ones. Definitely worth having. Yeah, we cleaned the place out now. There's the vine to help you. So it's a visual clue. Fishies are not really doing their job, are they? Oh, you're joking. Flipping heck. I overcooked it there, for Gord's sake. Right, I suppose... Is he on light weapons, this bloke? He is! So that means that he can take the flame sword temporarily. He's qualified on it. He can use it, brother. Yay! He's now on the front row. That's exactly what I thought might happen. So, apart from that, he has now got this mudwort stuff. Brilliant stuff. Because when you get this mudwort, then you can say, yay, I am going to conjure up some anti-venom. Which is brilliant. I'll just show you. So you can do that and that. And you've got anti-venom. Yay! It's a very basic alchemy spell. And so is that. But you need the stuff. Oh, I wonder if he can do... Can he do bombs yet? No, he can't. He's not. He hasn't got that far. I think we put him up on light weapons the last time. But anyway, they can do anti-venom. Yee! What has she got? She's got 3. He's got 2. That's a bit low. He's got rage. Yeah. He's got rage. Has she got rage? Yeah. Brilliant. Okay, so that's great. That is good. Right, that's probably fine. What's happening here? I don't know. Cool. This is a really good one, this. If you look up the top here, there's an ornamental stripe up the top there which tells you you've just hit the mother load. You've got some bonus stuff. Yeah, this is really good stuff. Much better than what he's got. Cool. Tell you what. Very nice too. He needs the sack on there, doesn't he? He's got so much stuff. Come on. Right, we're going to pack up some of this stuff he's got in there. Because he could really help with removing some of that stuff. That's a bit better. He's got plenty of blue stuff on there, and then we've got an iron key, which is great. That's a really nice vest. That is. Oh yeah, that's really good. Because you have a look at it. Evasion +5. That is superb. That is way better than any of the clothing they've got. Fantastic. Better than even this one, which is light armour. So that was a really good find, that. If you head down... Where are we anyway? Oh, I said this is in the mission room, look. There's the trapdoors. So if you head down this way, there's another one of these things. Now the thing is, when you get down here, look at this dirt on the floor, because it's actually overflowing. That's a real big clue. It's really telling you something. It's really giving you a hint. This dirt on the floor here means you can go forward. There's the bombs you want, and there they are. You've got 3 frost bombs, which is absolutely brilliant. And now we can get our shadow back, so that didn't last long. Ratmaster, you're no longer needed from the front row. You can have your arrows. God, they've done so well. Done absolutely brilliantly. Yeah, they've done really well. So where does that leave us? That leaves us with another mission. So we'll do the grating one now. That's good. Yeah, got it. This goes to the moat. So we go down there. Right, it's quite a fun one. The moat one is quite a fun one, but don't hang about. It's obviously 10 foot deep in water, so your crew are not going to last long. But luckily we're here. You can just let this lot out. Some of the creatures can't actually survive, which does work to your benefit. Works to your benefit entirely. Oh my god! Sorry, that was the wrong one. Let's leave him out. Oh, we can't. Bloody hell. This is no good, is it? Okay. So, what's the score here? I don't know. Oh, we've got one of these things. Go on. We're taking back. We're bringing back. What happened there? What the heck is going on here? I don't know. Where the flipping heck are we, for one thing? She's going to go up. Oh, she's going to go up on heavy armour. Wow. We are now there. So what do you want to do? You can go back down there and fill your boots with a bit more action in the moats. What is all this about? Well, what all this about is this thing. This thing here, isn't it? didn't go to plan at all. Oh my god. Oh, it's this crew down here. It's this flipping nutty lot down here. It's not that at all. I've got them mixed up. There's two different missions. We got a complete load of varmints coming to the flipping basin. I mean, it's easy to sort out. It's obvious what you're going to do, isn't it? Just jump on top of him, and that's it. So I think that should have opened the door. It did. But then you go through to here, and you've got some equally horrible stuff to do. It's up to you whether you... Well, there's the cannon. So now you've found a cannon for the cannonballs. If you want to arm up cannons and stuff. Blimey, look at that. It's not bad. I thought he had more arrows than that, I've got to say. I know there's one more Crowan that's got a key. So, oh, it's this one. That was really lucky. There's another key there because there was one more Crowan that's got a key, and it was that one. That was really lucky. That was like 100 to 1 because there's loads more Crowans and most of them do not carry a key. So that was all right. I'm really concerned about what's happened to our arrows. I'm sure we had loads. Must have dropped them somewhere. We need at least 2 arrows for that throwing contest. What's happened to them? We dropped them. Oh, they're there. Found them. Right. Shield. Don't need it. Shield. Don't need it. Okay. Right, fair enough. So, if there's another mission there somewhere where it centres on that really strange tubular creature. Wow, that was so lucky! That was so lucky! Okay, we've got a spider, but the door's open, so we're fine. We are really trucking through these. Oh, it's the Skeleton Commander! It's the Skeleton Commander, by George! I could jump on him now, couldn't I? I mean, it is your choice whether you mop up the rest of their flipping unsavoury flipping enemies or not. I suppose you could leave them, but the only trouble is you could end up in a situation where you come down to some sort of mission and because you didn't wipe them out, you're now faced with even more. There's some enemies down there. I think that needs some preparation for. So I'm just going to... we got some of that out, haven't we? We made it. Flipping brilliant. Wait a minute. Shadow is flipping precarious. Yeah, go on, you git of a dog. Ooh. Like it. Oh yeah, this is a good old game, isn't it? This is a good old game. Right, so nobody seems to be hungry. We've got some right food piling up now, really have, which is great. They can do with a sort of a break. So the next one we've got down here is the Skeleton Commander. Got the old Skeleton Commander, by George. And that is not him. Where is he? He's there. You've got to be really careful. I'll tell you what, save it. Because if you muck it up, you're going to be facing a Skeleton Commander who will be summonsing all his flipping minions. So you've got to really jump on top of him correctly. So don't muck it up. See, he will jump back. He will jump back if you don't really, if you're not careful. You won't jump on. See, this could work. Oh. Yes, that was absolutely brilliant. I like that. That's absolutely top. Blimey, hello. What the heck is this? We got a flipping ice demon, the lot. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Wow. Bit flipping much, isn't it? Cool. Bennett. Cool, I don't like that. Ah, that was a bit of a flipping shock to the system. Flipping ice demon. Oh dear, oh dear. Not that advanced. Wow. So obviously we come to the 4th basin now on this mission, and we are facing very stiff opposition. We did well there. That was great. Look at this lot. Wow. It's the U-Guard that's the key player on this. I think so. No! Oh, we got 7. We got 7. Go on. No, don't chuck the whole flipping lot. That's not a good idea. Oh, flipping ice demons just entered. We should have kept that. We should have kept that firebomb. It would have been absolutely perfect. We got any more firebombs? I don't think that this ice demon is a sort of like critical to take out. I think it is the U-Guardian. But the thing is, if you don't take out the ice demon, what's going to happen is he's gonna hunt you. He's a hunter. This ice demon fella is a hunter, so he will find you. That's why I'm doing a little bit of a hide here, to keep out of his way a bit. Let us save it again, because we wasted that flipping firebomb. That would have been so good. I think I remember using it. We only have one. A nuisance. Ice. He's not going to help. He's quite a formidable enemy. He needs to be on top form. I suppose if we had rage, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Good. Oh, here he is now. Hello. He will find us and he'll chase us. He's terrible. He's like a real hunter. He'll be after us. There's no two ways around it. I don't know if he'll find us, to be honest, but I'm having a rest. I'm taking the crew back to the flipping resting stage. Go on. About arrows. Oh, we did escape him. Quite surprised. I am surprised by that. He was down here. I think he's got loads of arrows sticking in him. There he is, look. Blimey, we nearly took him down the last time, I think. Right, we got this U-Guardian. Definitely need a sleep, and there's a flipping complication because there's a toad down there. I think we'll use a frost bomb on both. I think so, yeah. What other creatures have we got down here? Oh, there's quite a few. Oh no! Marvellous. Gonna have to use another one. Choice. Right, let's open the door. So he was the key player. I think that's the last of the special enemies. We are a bit snaffled, aren't we? The team is looking distinctly bloody flipping awful. For sure. So I think we need to have a rest. Definitely. We will have a rest. So we are now on to the next mission. Where do we go for that? We basically just head back to the Bluestones, which is a couple of minutes down this way. Wait a minute, what's happened? We've lost his blowpipe. Where is the man's blowpipe? Got loads of stuff, which is nice to see, but the only thing is that has he lost it somewhere or what? I don't know where it's gone. I don't know where his bow is. I don't know where his... This is... Because we wanted to do that... we haven't got the key for it, have we? Wait a minute. Where the heck is his flipping bow? No, we can't flipping do that throwing contest without that. It's completely nuts. We've lost it. Oh, God. That is Craig. It must have been taken by one of those toads. So now we need to go back and search. Ah, that is a pain. How do we do that? How do we go back and search? Oh yeah, I know. Oh, that's terrible. We've lost his dart blower and we've lost the bow. It's mad. How could that happen? Critical bloody items. So they've obviously disappeared in all that fighting. So what we have to do is go back to the start. Just flipping came from there. Didn't realise that we'd lost those items. Right, the first thing to do is to search the last basin that we were in, and I hope that they went down there. So we'll look in this one. Oh, bummy, good guess. Good guess. Oh, they're both here. God, can you believe it? God, that's great. Both here. That's fantastic. I had no idea. Just shows you, if you do lose items like that, just go back and have a search in the areas that you were in. And it's going to be down to one of those swamp toads. They are dire. That's quite good. They're both flipping sitting there in that last basin. I thought we were going to have to trawl all those 4 or 5 different basins to see where they were. But in fact it was the very last one. Right, good action. Okay, right, so now we're going to go on to... I thought we were going to go on to the spiral, but I'm now changed my mind. I think we should go on to the harbour. Let's go down to the harbour. So I'll just show you where... How many missions have we actually done down here anyway? Oh, we've done 2, haven't we? Yeah. Should we drop anything off? Does she need to drop anything off? No. Doesn't really need that. Oh, we got the... She's on heavy, isn't she? Yeah, she's on heavy. Brilliant. Oh, yes. Fantastic. Oh my God, look at this. She's on heavy. She is on heavy. Look at this. Oh yeah, she looks a treat. She looks a treat. Look at that. God, not bad. Not bad at all, that. Actually, they're all looking pretty good. She's on heavy armour. She got the gloves on as well, or not? Oh, we didn't pick them up. Missed out on those. Alright, well, that's pretty good going. Pretty impressive. Where's the missions? Missions are through here. Okay. I was going to go on to the spiral, which is the... Actually, this is the spiral here. This one. So, what about this one? Put this flipping thing down here to show that we went on it. And before you go on it, just do a save. Yeah. Now we go down. Right, where is the rope? Oh yeah, here you go. We're on the harbour, which is absolutely magnificent. Oh, you can see the tomb. You can see the tomb. Brilliant. Oh, we lost the sorcerer. It was too far down. Oh boy. Oh, we got one of these things. That's really handy. So when you go down here, you get this tip, which is brilliant. So do you actually see? Is that the actual? All right, yeah. Ah. Where the heck is this? Gold, hello. I wondered what was going to happen. That was a shock. First wyvern of the season, and he's not doing much, is he? He's quite sort of patient. No, his patience only has so much. Right, brilliant. Okay, so what happens now? Well, what happens now is you drop down into here, and you're in. This sort of place. I don't really like this much. Rat up. I don't really like this geezer much, to be honest. God, it's all a bit much, isn't it? Oh, he's really being a git. We've wasted all our bombs. Been outsmarted there for sure. Right, now we can go up here. What is all this about? What is all this about? Trapdoor down there. If you need to. Where is it we want to go? I don't know. What's going on back down here? I don't know really. What is all this about? Right, he is going up on something. What should he go up on? I suppose what's this trapdoor about? I don't know. Oh, I don't know really. Oh, that wasn't anything particular. What was all that about? Nothing much. Okay. Well, at least we marked it. So that was a really... I think we missed half of it out or something. What about frost bombs? Oh, we got 2. That's terrible. That is terrible. We haven't got enough now. We just flipping wasted them. We haven't got enough now. Oh no! It's chronic. We haven't got enough for the spiral. We need about 4. Oh, it's so easy to flipping throw them, isn't it? It's trouble. We should have kept them back. Ah, no. That's terrible. So what is next? There's one of these missions that we didn't do, and I don't want to do the spiral now. This is the spiral here, the closed one. We've done that one. What is this one then? Oh, that's... Well, what we're going to do now, we need to decide what we're going to do now. Is it this one? If it is, we'll put that down now. What is this one then? We've done this one. I really did think that we'd done this one. Maybe we have. Go around it a second time. There was a choice, wasn't there? Oh yeah, look, it's all done. It's all done. That is not open, but if you go in here, there's this, isn't there? So there is another choice. We didn't go down there like, we do need to come here. That was a good thing to go around twice. No, we haven't been here. Oh, there you go. Cool, that's a bit of a cheat, wasn't it? Look at the flipping map to see the ladder. Always a good idea to do that. Oh blimey, a rare herb. Indeed. 6 of those. A nice clump. A really nice clump. Don't think there's anything else to be found in here, is there? No. Oh, there's that. Oh, there's another spare mushroom. Good. Let's have a look. We're going around this way. So you do need to do that moat thing twice. Like the look of it. Otherwise you miss out on all this flipping lot. God. Too. Wow. God, look at this flipping lot. Flipping great army down there waiting for us. How crazy is that? It is crazy, but they don't seem to be that hard. They don't seem to be that hard to fight, do they? Yeah, look, it's not that hard. I don't think it is. Oh no. God, that was flipping slow. That was slow. Oh, I know. I thought I had for excuses. I am. Get to have that. Wow. This is a lot harder than I thought. God, it's not good, is it? Ah, we've got to really flipping in for it, haven't we? Wow. Cool. That was bad. Oh well. Blimey. So, here we go. We're going to give it another shot. Oh, bit of a clue there. I like that. We've got full spawns on the right hand side. I saw that. Good. We're getting beaten up, so I'm getting a bit scared. So I know we had all those things going, but so we've got this false. Oh, wait a minute, they're coming out that way. Oh, that's what they're doing. I see. Blimey, it's a flipping right old thing. This is, isn't it? Okay, the spider is going to be a bit of a git, I can see that. Mind you, we've got the old rage potions going, have we? Oh yeah, yes. Can you make sure they don't flipping die? That noise? I don't know. I don't know, but we've lost flipping Shadow. What was all that about? I don't know. Oh, the brass key! This is what this is all about! This is what this is all about. We've got the brass key now. Okay, sorry mate, you're now on the front row. You're going to have to take the, wait a minute, he needs this, come on. Bullets, alright, going to go up on then. He is actually skilled. Oh, wonderful. I think he can do bombs now. I think that means he can do bombs. Go on, let's give it a try. He can do bombs. Go on. Yeah, we can make our own frost bombs. That is superb. What do you do with this thing? Does that do anything? No. I don't think he's highly developed enough. Wow, we can do our own flipping frost bombs. Brilliant. That is the pinnacle. What's he doing? What's he going to do? Heavy weapons? No, he's alright on that. Armour? Not sure. Accuracy, probably. Is there one of those resource potions so we can have everybody back? Don't think so. Don't think so. No. We've got a brass key, which means we can do the... We can actually do the... we can do the throwing contest, which is just around the corner. We can do it. We've got an icon. Got an icon. Right, okay. Brilliant. So, that was a flipping joke, that was, wasn't it? Flipping action room. Cool. So, he can still do lights. Tell you what we do. We'll save the game. And we're going to do the old throwing contest, and we got the key. See, there's various components to this throwing contest. First of all, we have to make sure the flipping place is cleared out. Well, we had a good go at that. we had a good go at that. So I think it should be cleared out. I don't think there's any problems down here, is there? We did this the last time. And you can't jump across. It's not Tomb Raider. Solitary dog. The old burning dog. You set fire to him with that sword. Right, so, oh yes, that's right. We completed a lot of it. All we need to do is get the bow, which is that. And where do you have to go? Like that. Oh my god, we're just about to finish it. We're just about to complete it, for God's sake. Now, what have you got to do? Excuse me. We're just about to complete it. Right, I'm definitely saving it again now. Because I got to this position before, and then you get in there and find you need a brass key. Well, we've got the brass key now. Where is it? Who's got it? The main thing to do is to find out immediately. So the person who's died has got it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right, so... do we need frost bombs? I don't really want to use them. Okay, let's give it a try. Yes! We need to get the old globe. There's the globe. Got it. Got it. She has got the key. Blimey, we did it. We did it. Oh, we're here. We are here. Wow, what the smeg is all this? Ah, wow. Oh my god. This looks a bit flip. Oh, there's an exit thing if you don't fancy. If you don't fancy the setup, you can just say, I've had enough. I'm going home.